Welcome to the weekly weather briefing for Monday, June 13th from the National Weather Service in Spokane. Before we get started with the forecast, let's talk about the rain we received during the last 7 days. This graphic is a rainfall estimate derived from radar and rain gauges. Most of the precipitation that fell last week occurred with thunderstorms last Wednesday and with a slow-moving front on Friday and Saturday. In general, the mountains along the Canadian border and the west slopes of the Cascades received the most precipitation, while places like the Tri-Cities, Yakima, and the lower Columbia Basin received very little rain. Overall, the rain and cooler temperatures have lowered our wildfire threat for the time being, but grass fires will be a concern in the basin for the next day or two. Here's the 7-day outlook for Spokane. Today, which is Monday, will be one of the warmest days of the next week or so. The arrival of a cold front this evening will produce widespread breezy conditions across the inland northwest and the potential for thunderstorms. Tuesday through Thursday will be cooler than normal with a chance for thunderstorms Tuesday afternoon and evening. The next significant weather system is expected to arrive in the Friday to Saturday time frame. Scattered showers and thunderstorms will accompany this late week system. The timing of this upper low is somewhat uncertain at this time, so stay tuned for weather updates. Father's Day should be dry region-wide, with temperatures climbing closer to average. Windy conditions will occur this afternoon and this evening over most of central and eastern Washington with the passage of a cold front. The areas shaded in green can expect sustained winds of 20 to 30 miles per hour, with gusts in the 30 to 35 mile per hour range. Localized gusts up to 40 miles per hour will be possible around Wenatchee and Ellensburg. Patchy blowing dust will be possible through the evening between the Tri-Cities, Moses Lake, and Ritzville. The breezy conditions combined with low humidity has prompted the National Weather Service in Pendleton to issue a red flag warning for elevated fire danger near the Tri-Cities. This warning is in effect from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. today. Breezy conditions will develop again on Tuesday with sustained winds of 20 to 25 miles per hour, common over the Columbia Basin, West Plains, and the Washington Palouse. Cooler temperatures and higher humidity levels will decrease the fire danger a bit, but grass fires may still have the potential to spread quickly in the open country of central and eastern Washington on Tuesday. Snow levels will fall to 4,000 to 5,000 feet in the Cascades on Tuesday morning. The high elevations will have a good shot of accumulating snow. However, the snow won't last very long this time of year, given the high sun angle and warm ground temperatures. Snow will not hinder travel, but high country hikers will find the weather Tuesday morning to be quite unpleasant. Wednesday morning will feature the coolest weather of the week. Pockets of frost will be possible for sheltered valleys, especially locations prone to cold nights within the pink circle on this image. Gardeners in places like Republic, Deer Park, Springdale, Priest Lake, and Pritchard should monitor the forecast closely and take action to protect tender garden vegetation with the cooler weather at the middle of the week. Showers and isolated thunderstorms will be possible several days this week. At this time, it looks like Tuesday will feature isolated thunderstorms region-wide. Typically, cool environments with swift winds aloft, like we expect Tuesday, produce small, quick-moving cells. The threat for severe weather and flash flooding should be low on Tuesday. We may need to monitor Friday more closely. The track and timing of the upper low late in the week may prompt changes to our forecast. At this time, it looks like there will be the possibility of slower moving cells. The severe weather threat should be low since we expect relatively weak instability on Friday. However, the potential for slow-moving cells may raise concern a bit for flash flooding. Check the forecast for Friday and Saturday if you live in flash flood-prone areas. The 8 to 14 day outlook from the Climate Prediction Center calls for a good chance of warmer than average temperatures during the June 21st through 27th timeframe. The outlook also suggests a good chance of below average precipitation. So hopefully we can get some good rain this week before we head toward July and August. In summary, there are 3 things you should know for the weather this week. 1. Monday and Tuesday will be breezy with the potential for some blowing dust and elevated fire danger in the Columbia Basin. 2. Tuesday and Wednesday will be cool with high elevation snow accumulations and pockets of frost early Wednesday morning. And 3. Tuesday and Friday will have the potential for isolated or scattered thunderstorms. At this time, the threat for severe weather is low. However, Friday's cells may be slow moving, which could elevate the potential for some nuisance flooding.